Let's go, guys. It's Raul TV, Team R4UL, your favorite YouTube mechanic. Just woken up in the morning. It's Monday morning, and what we're doing now is I've got a BMW F20. That's 3 Series F20, and we're gonna go ahead. Actually, I don't know what I'm doing on this one. It's got a water leak, okay, and we're gonna try to find out where the water leak is, okay. I can see it dripping and I can see it coming out, but taste on this, it goes behind the inlet manifold, wherever it's leaking from. If it's a core plug, a housing or something behind the inlet manifold, we have to take the inlet manifold off. I feel bunged up and everything today, but anyway, show must continue. Let's go. Okay, there we have it, the BMW 3 Series 2017, 16-17 kind of thing, and it is the F20, okay, 2-litre diesel. And what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and try to take the inlet manifold off. So let's see what's what. We have to take the inlet manifold off. I can see water leaking from behind the inlet manifold. So first things first, let's take all these covers off and we'll go from there. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this cover off. This one just lifts off. This cover off. That one lifts off as well. And then we can gain more access. Right, them two covers are off. We're going to go ahead and take this cover off here. I don't think it will make any difference, but we're still going to take it off. These rubbers here, as you can see, little clips on the rubbers. Take them off. This one will come off all the way down there. Just take this cover off here. Just little 10 millis. Okay, just turn them half a turn. They should come straight off. Just pull it off. Same on the other side as well. We'll do that. I'm not going to take the battery lead off just yet. Okay, from the back, we'll leave the battery lead on because on these BMWs and Minis and 1 Series, 3 Series, all these, they got a problem. If you take the battery lead off, it messes up the footwell module. So we don't want to do that. Okay, we'll leave the battery lead on for now. Okay, next thing we're going to tackle is we're going to try taking this bar off. This bar, I think, is in one piece. Basically goes all the way there, all the way around to that side. Okay, so to take it off, let's begin with this first. We're going to take this one off here. We're going to take that off. We're going to take these two off. 1, 2. There's little covers there. Take them two off. And the same on the other side. Take that equivalent, this one off on the other side. And we'll see what happens. Okay guys, I've took this bolt off. It's an E18 Torx. We have to take that one off. Obviously I've took it off. These in there, they are 16mm. We need a 16mm socket and ratchet extension, whatever you've got. Take that one off. Take that one off. Okay, that just pulls off now. We've got everything off. That should come straight off. There we go. That's out of the way. Next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and take this cover off. Okay, same on the other side. So we need to take these 10 millis off. One here, one here, one here, another one in there. See, one in there. We're going to take that one off. Obviously this one, this one, this one. Same on the other side as well. We'll take them off and we'll take this cover off. And then that way we can gain access to everything else here. After we've got all them off, all around the side, as you can see there, 10mm socket we need, ratchet extension. That comes off, dead easy. We'll take this cushion off. And hopefully now, we'll go towards the inlet manifold. Okay guys, what we're going to do now is, well, I've already made a start on it. I've took this plug off from here, took that one off from here. I'm going to take this throttle housing off. I think there's a Torx 30 here, here, and on the bottom there as well. Right there where my finger is. I can't really show you that, but if I go in, there you go. Right there. Right, we're going to take them, the 3 off. Then what we're going to do is, much as we can, we're going to take all the ancillaries off. Basically little Torx here, this pipe comes off. These here, this pipe here. Take this one off, take this one off. Move all the pipes out of the way as best you can. Right, that's what I'm going to do. This one here, as you can see here, that should come off. Little clip here. There, take that off. and hopefully move all the pipes out of the way, okay, and we'll go from there basically. Okay guys, sit rep. Okay, we've took these pipes off here. This one here, which is here, remember it goes like that. Just push them down, they come off. All the ancillary pipes, that's off. That's off the throttle housing here. We're going to take that Torx off here. I think it's a Torx 12 or a 10. Take that off. This one's off from here. And see this little clip here? We'll push that down on either side. There's a little push on clip there. Push that there on the other side. So you get your fingers like that. Push it and that thing comes off like that. Okay, get some oil on there, make it a bit easier. This is out of the way. We'll try taking this one off as well, this plug here. So push it on this side, same around the back here. That plug comes out of the way. This wiring loop will move out of the way. After that, move this out of the way. These wires and everything, basically we need to make access so we can gain access to the inlet manifold bolts. Okay, hopefully everything looking good so far. We get all these wires, wiring plug, wiring looms out of the way, should be okay. So this one here, for instance, this one here, all I've done is press these here. Can you see this one and this one? That lifts up. It's very hard to show you and do it at the same time, so I'll try to explain as I go along. So next thing for me is I'm going to take this wiring loom off here, like I mentioned. That one and that one, press it on either side, should come off. I'm going to get rid of that plug here, the map sensor plug, get rid of that. Try taking this little unit off, it should come off. If I just move these wires out of the way, that should go backwards, it should come off, and we'll go from there. Okay, I've got this plug off. That here, what happens with this one is this unit here, it slides towards the back. That should come off nice and easy. That's off. Just don't force it too much. They're all ABS plastic, you don't want to break it. This plug is off here. Like I mentioned, there's two little things on either side, this one and this one. Press down on it, lift off, that comes off. We are ready, guys. Right, so what we're going to do now is, I think we should be okay to take the manifold bolts off. So we're going to, this is not the manifold bolt obviously, but we still need to take that off. Torx, I think it's 10 or a 12, take that off. Take this off here, okay, and then we're going to go ahead and take them off. Can you see that? 10 millis, 1, 2, another one in there, 3, another one behind there, 4, and there should be one more on the corner. We will find it, and we'll take them off. Hopefully this manifold should, I'm hoping it should just come straight off. Right guys, I've taken all these bolts off. I mean, they don't come out all the way, right? They're stuck onto the inlet manifold. So I've took all these bolts off. The one right in the corner, I had to move this wiring loom, basically disconnect it from the water pump here, get it off these like little clips, and give yourself a little bit of room, and then you can gain access to the one right in the corner. As you can see now, if I give it a little pull, the whole thing's moving. So I'm going to put the camera down. I might get my brother as well to move these pipes and wires out of the way while I try to guide it and maneuver it out. So that's what we're going to do first. Move all these wires out of the way, or try moving them out of the way, holding them out of the way, and one person to take this off. Let's go, let's do it. Okay guys, that's it. We've got the inlet manifold off. The culprit was that there. Can you see that pipe there? That's the overflow pipe going to this here. Okay, the pipe goes that one this way, round the bottom to that there. Okay, so two ways you could have done this. The way I did it, okay, we didn't know what was leaking, so all we knew was leaking from there. okay, from this side. So 2 ways you could have done this. One is take the alternator off and you can get to it there, or the way I've done it, took the inlet manifold off, which is slightly more work to do, but I think in the long run it's more easier because nice easy bolts to take off. Okay, so the pipe goes there, it comes all the way around here to the overflow here, right? Stupid design, absolutely stupid design. I don't know why they put the ABS hard plastic pipe there. Why they've done that, I have no idea. But anyway, that's it. We're gonna get a new one. I'm gonna order a new one, hopefully from BMW. They should have one hopefully in stock. It's not a major part. And yeah, I'm gonna order one and let's fit it. Okay guys, there we have it. There's the culprit. Well, that's the new one basically. The old one is there. Okay. So basically it will go off the expansion bottle here, right, and it will go down there. I'll point it out in the edit. The thing is, you might be thinking, why have I got tissue there? Listen guys, put some tissue on there, or cloth or whatever, block the holes up, because you drop a screw in there, you're dancing. All I'm gonna say is, you're in for the long run. Okay, so make sure you put some tissue there. I've got the new one here. I've oiled it up on the edge there, on the connector there. Same on this side as well. Put some oil on there, on the seal in there. It should slide straight on, and let's refit it. Okay guys, the manifold is back on. I'll be straight honest with you, two-person job. One person to move all these wires, everything out of the way. The other person to slide the manifold in. I could not film it and show you guys and do it at the same time. But the way he took it off, just pull, you know, basically lift it off like that. We're going to put it on as well, same way. I've got all the bolts on, as you can see there. Not tightened up, as you can see there. They're still hand tight kind of thing. I'm going to tighten all them up. Get these Torx back on. Torx back on here as well. Get all the bolts back on first, then go tightening up. You don't want to go putting a bolt on, tightening this one up or tightening that one up, and then find out everything else doesn't line up. Get all the bolts on, finger tight kind of thing, then go tightening it up. What we got? As for the pipe is on the inside there. It's off on here. What I'm going to do is, when everything's on at the end, I'll just click that on. That goes straight on there, no problem whatsoever. You don't just put a bit of oil on it. It should just click on straight on. Yeah, so let's tighten all these bolts up, and we'll go from there. Right guys, everything's back on. The car is running and everything, all good. What I'm going to do now is I'm going to put all the covers back on. Remember all these covers that we took off? We're going to put all them on. The bar that goes across it as well, we're going to put that on, finish it off. I mean, I can't really show you how to put them on. The way you took it off, that's the way you're going to put it back on. Let's go. Well, that's it guys, everything is back on. All the covers are back on. Give it a clean and everything. All the pipes are on. All the water's topped up. The coolant is topped up. Antifreeze, everything is back on. Before you slag me off, okay guys, the thing is, I didn't even know what the problem is myself, okay? I took the inlet manifold off. It was leaking underneath the inlet manifold, so I took the inlet manifold off, then we found out what was the problem, what was the issue. It was the pipe, the overflow pipe. So yeah, before you slag me off saying, oh, you didn't show me how to do this, that and the other, I didn't even know the problem myself, okay? So yeah, that's it. So anyway guys, if you want to take the inlet manifold off, okay, pretty much that's the way you take it off. So, and if you ever encounter a problem where it's leaking from the alternator side, behind the alternator, that could be your problem as well. Anyway guys, I hope this video helps you guys out. If it didn't help you guys out, I'm sorry, try my best. Please like, share and subscribe to my channel, hit the bell button for me, leave a comment in the comment section. Raoul TV, we'll see you guys soon.